Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. Today is actually a really special day. I'm very excited. We are going to be doing the Ramona Falls hike over by Mount Hood. I saw this hike on TikTok about 6 months ago and I've wanted to do it since, but after I saw it, the snow started and I really didn't want to do it in snow, and so I've been watching all trails, waiting for the snow levels to go down, you know, with people's pictures and reviews and stuff, enough that I could do it. Well, not that I could do it, that I wanted to do it. And we are finally at that weekend. So we're going to be doing Ramona Falls. It's about 8 miles, 1,100 feet of elevation. Just me and Jordan today, so we're going to enjoy it, get through it, have some fun. So I will see you guys on the trail. Bye. All right, guys, we are off on the trail. According to the sign, it's 3.5 miles to the falls, and so we'll be there eventually. But it's a really beautiful start to a trail. There's the beautiful sandy river. We're walking alongside it on our trail. Alright guys, we're at 1.25 miles and 243 of elevation. We're still following along the beautiful sandy river, and right there is Mount Hood. My calves are still really tired from a couple weeks ago, and then doing multiple hikes in between and just trying to build more muscle and everything. So we're working good, we're working strong, and we'll just keep on down the trail and I'll see you guys further down. So in doing the trail, there used to be a log crossing right there. Yeah, it's gone. So you pretty much, the sign earlier that said how to cross the glacial water, it's there because you just gotta put your feet in and walk across the glacial water, and it's flipping cold. But after a long hike, I know we haven't been going that long, it feels good. So now we're gonna continue along the trail. Hey guys, we are at 3 miles in. We've gained almost 1,000 feet in elevation. Normally this trail would be pretty good, pretty easy for me. I mean, I'm not doing bad. We're at 1.5 hours for 3 miles, so I'm still doing half-hour miles, but I am having medical issues. As you guys know, I'm hypoglycemic, and when it acts up, it's bad. And last night I had a pretty bad episode and I got it fixed, and so still tried to come out today, and it may not have been the best idea because we're stopping a lot because I just keep getting dizzy and nauseous and have to keep eating glucose tablets and energy tablets and carbs and this and that, and it's not going well. And you know, it's just amazing how Dog Mountain was hardest trail I've ever done, and I only had one issue with my glucose, and now we're on Ramona Falls, and any other day this would be a pretty easy trail. Like, I feel like normally I'd be done. We're only a mile away, but it's taken everything in me to get it done today. So the nice thing is it's one more mile of up, and then back to the car. It's all down, and we'll have a nice river crossing to cool me off. But that's why there's not so many trail videos, as I'm stopped more than I'm moving at this point, just trying to keep myself motivated and going, because I know that it's only a mile from the top, and after that mile it's going to be much easier to sit, relax, enjoy the falls, and then just walk down. And you know, I failed 2 trails because of these issues. I don't want to fail a third, so I'm gonna try to get some more video of the trail. I'll do much better going down, I hope. I'm gonna try to, for you guys at least. And I'll see you on the trail. Alright guys, we're like 500 feet away from it. Almost there. So I figured I'd show you the final stretch into it. You can hear it. You kind of see it. Oh, I'm so excited. This was a hard hike for me today. But it was so worth it. Right so you guys see it. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Alright, we made it to the falls, as you got to see. Stopped for a minute, refreshed, enjoyed the view, and now we're gonna hike out of here. So it's a lollipop type loop, so we'll do one section that we haven't seen, and then we'll connect back to the trail, back to the trailhead. So there's like lots of little random waterfalls and bridges. and trail. And this one's down back to the car. Because, you know, my favorite part of the trail was going downhill. Usually. Not always. But it's just beautiful forest in here. We're not doing that one anytime soon, especially me. We're just gonna follow the loop back. Oh, look, and another little bridge we get to cross. And the bridge is just so cute. I think they're adorable. See the creek. All right, gonna go for now, but we'll see you further down the trail. Walking down the trail and got this really pretty stream, and then behind it this really big rock wall thing. Really big, but really cool. And a pretty stream. And then in front of us, really pretty forest. Downhill's going much better than up, as expected. Stopped and rest, and I feel like my blood sugar finally had a chance to come up with all the tablets I was eating and everything. So hopefully it stays up and we don't have any more issues till we get to the car, but so far so good. Trying to get back down to 15-minute miles like we were before I started having issues, so we'll see how that goes. And this rock wall like keeps creaking and it's creeping me out. But beautiful forest, nice stroll. And if you look, cliffside just continues, kind of in the trees, so you can't get a full-on view of it, but you can see something. It's really cool. Like right there, that's a good view. Way up there is probably your timberline trail. And we're way down by the water. Oh, look how cool that is. Just walking through the trail. Kind of out of the forest. Walking kind of by the river. It's a little ways to the left, but kind of. Got the mountain behind us. See what the water crossing this lake on this leg of the trip, because we'll be coming up to that shortly. Allegedly, on this end of the water crossing, there's a log. At least that's what a couple told us as they were walking up. So we'll see. I was too busy dying to really understand what they were saying, if we're being quite honest here, but they were sweet anyway. Now we're just trekking the trek. In this weird, sandy, rocky, creepy area with giant trees that fall. And then you got weird shaped trees, like that one that looks like an octopus with eyeballs and everything. And then you got normal trees, all sorts of trees. But this is the trail. Look at all the fallen trees. Like, just mountains of them. So crazy. All right, we're 1,100 feet in elevation, 7.5 miles. Just did the river crossing again. Now the trail's starting to get busy, but we're on our way out and everybody's on their way in, so we got everything kind of basically to ourselves. I think we're looking at about like half a mile to the car. But now we're just going through the forest some more on this nice maintained pathway. Very beautiful, very zen. Except people probably think I talk a lot and ruin it. We won't name names on that. So we will see you closer to the end. All right, we're at about 8.5 miles. So it was like a mile actually, the car instead of half a mile. It's a little wrong on that, but we are now approaching the parking lot. So we are coming to the end of the trail. And you know, I had a lot of struggles going up with my hypoglycemia issues, and I was crying and it was bad, but you know what? I just took it one step at a time, took breaks as I needed to, pulled myself together, knew that I had a destination in mind that I needed to reach, got myself to it with my brain power, enjoyed it, and then took the final steps out. So thank goodness for all of that. And now go get in the car, get the water out of my shoes and socks, and start heading for home. See you on the next trail, guys. Bye.